Hello guys. So today we will continue with our furthermore discussion. We will go move forward in data structures and learn about sets. So previously we have done some data structures like lists. We have practices some problems in list. Then we have done tuples. Okay. So I will give you a quick overview of all the data structures till now we have learned. So list is being created in this order using square bracket, and it can contain any type of data type, any data types in its this between this square bracket. It can be string, integer, float, or boolean, and list is mutable. Okay, so you can modify the elements which are being already assigned, which are already assigned in the list. You can later on modify that elements. How to access list elements we have already discussed, like if the list I have created of fruits, suppose I have created fruits list, and to access the element in the fruits list I want to access, suppose say cherry. So if I want to access this cherry element, I have to write print and name of the list, and in square bracket I will write the indexing 0 1 2. So cherry is at index 2. So you have also learned what is indexing and how that works, what the concept behind indexing. Also, we have learned slicing, the concept behind slicing, how it works. Now, we have also learned some list methods like append. What does the append does? It adds the element to its end. And what does the remove function does? It simply remove the element that we want to remove. Now there is one function insert. Insert basically does first in we have to write the syntax of insert like this, and in first I want we have to give the position at which I want to insert the element, and after giving that position a comma will be given, and then in inverted comma you have to write the name of the element you want to insert at that position. So this basically the function of insert do in list method. Then we have also seen a method in list called pop. Basically it remove the element and return the last element. This is pop method. Then index, we have seen index. If we want to know the element index position, so simply we will write fruits dot index and the element name in the bracket. So these are some basic list functions methods I would prefer to say. And how to iterate over list using for loop, we have already discussed this in the previous video in a descriptive manner. Now what is list comprehension? We have also discussed about list comprehension. Suppose I want to print, I want to add first I want to create a list in which there will be squares of numbers. Okay, so basic traditional way to do that is using for loop and creating an empty list using list method append function and solve that problem. But list comprehension makes the task very easier. Basically you can simply you can do it in a one single line of code. It can be done. Suppose you want to create say let's say list name a result, and inside result you want to give a square, you have to give a square bracket, and first you want to create the variable, and then for loop like this syntax is to be followed, and it will print the list containing square of numbers. So we have also seen nested list comprehension. What is nested list comprehension? And we have practices some problems in list. This all are real world problems, and it was very fun to do. I hope you really enjoy the set of practice problems that we have covered till now. So yeah, that's all list. And moving towards tuples. Tuples is in a round bracket. It is identified in a round bracket, and list is identified in a square bracket. Okay. What makes tuple and list different? Tuples is immutable and list is mutable. Immutable means we cannot change the elements, and mutable means we can change the elements. So in tuples, if the elements are assigned, once assigned, you cannot modify the elements later on. So this is how the tuples and list are different from each other. And rest operations, rest functions and all that are at a somewhat it is similar. So there are some tuple operations like plus, then multiplication, like the asterisk symbol, this one. Now there is also nested tuple, like this one. Tuple inside a tuple. This is called nested tuple. And how to access it, I have also told you in a very clear manner that first you have to select these sections of tuple. These are treated as separate section of tuples. And if you want to access the this section of tuple, so first in first bracket you have to write that index of that section tuple, and you want to access in this tuple the b element. So then in another square bracket you have to write the index of the element you want to access in that section of tuple. So this is how you can access nested tuple. Same manner, nested list also. This is nested list, a list inside a list. And there are some tuple methods like the dot count method, index method. So these are some methods in tuple. Another concept in tuple which is very important is unpacking and packing. So what is packing and unpacking? Packing simply means that if I created packed tuple and I have assigned some elements like this without any round bracket, without any packed tuple format, so it will simply print it in a square, in a round bracket. Okay. What is unpacking tuple? Suppose I write this a comma b comma c equals to packed tuple. Packed tuple means this one, which is in a packed tuple. So if I write print a, then what it will do? It will unpack the tuple and separate the values, separate each data type in a single line. Okay. So this is what packing and unpacking in tuple. This is all tuples. Then I would like to introduce our today's new data structure, that is sets. Okay. But again I want to show you from the first what what are the things that we have learned till now, and what are the concepts till now we have covered. Basic, this is all just basic, just review it. I am just scrolling it down. Okay. Then variables rules, how to write variables and all that, naming conventions, uh, how to print the type of the variable and all, how it is case sensitive. Yeah. Then dynamic typing, what is dynamic typing? We have perform a simple calculator. Then how to concatenate two strings. Okay. This is data types. And operators like arithmetic operators and comparison operators, logical operators. What does the AND function do, NOT function do, OR functions do? These are all. And a conditional, like simply if statement. What is if statement? Then else statement. Okay. Then in which case we use elif, in multiple conditions we use elif. And some practical examples, real world practical examples, or let's say simply simple practical problems, leap year. And I have also shown you the how how to prompt, means what is the power of AI in code. and all that. Then loops, for loop, while loop, some loop control statements like break, continue, pass. Break simply permanently stops the loop, and continue skips that element from the loop, then list, and then all. Now today's topic is sets. Now, what is sets? Sets in Python is a built-in data type that is a collection of collection elements that is used to store the collection of unique items. So this is what set means, and there is no such order or any sequence order we have to that it store elements in a sequence order. There is no such sequence order, but it is a collection of unique items. Okay, so now if I start my coding, and one by one I will show you with the help of example. Okay, uh, I will add a code cell and creating a set. Okay, creating a set. I will select once again selecting this kernel. Okay, then my set equals to, now set is denoted by curly braces. Okay, this curly braces, suppose I write 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Okay, now if I print, okay, if I print my set, then what it will print, and also I am showing you what is the type, okay. Now if I shift enter C, you will see that it will print, what it will print, it will print the set and also the type of my set. So give me some time, I will quickly solve this issue of restarting or connecting to kernel Python, this one. Okay, restarting it, give it some time. Now if I shift enter C, 1 2 3 4, the set is been printed, and you can see the type of this set is, means my set type is set. Okay, so now in list also we have seen that how to create an empty list. In tuple also we have seen how to create empty tuples by simply giving the braces it requires, simply giving the bracket it requires. List, in list we have to give square bracket, tuple we have to give a round bracket, and in set we have to give this curly braces. So creating suppose creating an empty set, so giving the variable name empty set. Okay, and simply giving this curly braces, so this will print empty, and this is being treated as an empty set. Now if I one another thing I would like to say, or I would like to tell you that if I write like set, okay, and give this bracket, will it work? You tell me, will it work? Will it print this empty set? Let's say print its type. Will it print its type? What do you think? Now if I shift enter, it will print this empty set type as class set. Now this is an inbuilt function. Okay, this set is an inbuilt function. If I write here tuple this will print as tuple. If I write here list, it will print the type as list. Again, I am changing it to set, it will print class set. So this is how you can change a tuple to list, list to tuple, a list to set, set to list, and by and etc. like this, using the built-in function or keyword set, list, tuple like this, and giving simply a round bracket. Now I am showing you an example creating my set, and in that first I am writing list, okay, creating a list and storing data type integer. Okay, then what I will do, simply I will first I will show you that what's its type and what it will print. Okay, my set and printing its type, my set. Okay, because it's printing list. Okay, now using the keyword set, you will see the brackets gets automatically changed to sets, formatting brackets, curly braces, and class is also being changed to set. Okay, now moving forward moving forward to basics set operation. Okay, some basic set operation, and our first basic set operation is adding and removing elements. So if I write my set dot remove, if I write my set dot remove, and giving this square within this bracket, I am saying that remove 3. No, first say add. First let's add. Okay, first let's add. If I add 7, okay, let's say add, no, not 7, 8, and printing my set, then my set dot add 8. Now you might be thinking that I have typed 8 two times. No, I have intentionally typed 8 two times because I want to show you that set set is used to store collection of unique items. Unique, that means there will be no duplicate elements or duplicate items. Now I have added 8 two times, and I will print 2 times. See, set is adding 8 as a unique element and showing 8 one time. This is how set is a collection of unique elements. Now I am removing 4. Okay, let's say removing 4 and printing my set. So it will remove the 4 element. 1 2 3 4 is not there, 5 6 7 8. So this is a removing basic set operation of adding and removing elements. And I have also shown you how set is used to store collection of unique elements, unique items. So this is basic set operations. Now let's say if remove I want to remove an item which is not present in my set, at that case, or in that situation, what will it give me? An error, or it will run? Now if I shift enter, you will see it is giving me a key error. 10 is not present in my set, so how it will remove? Now for this also there is a function in set called discard, and I am writing same item 10 to see that whether it gives me error or not. But in this time I have used this method discard. Now shift enter. No, it is not giving me error and it is completely running. Okay. So discard basically what does the discard function do is, if there is the 10 element is there, remove that, else print it. If it is not there, so print the set. It will not give me an error. So this is what the discard function do. Now I want to show you what does pop method work, or what its function. Removed element equals to my set dot pop. Okay, nothing writing in the bracket, just simply writing my set dot pop and printing the removed element and printing my set. Okay, now if I shift enter, you will see pop has removed an element. This removed element, in removed element my set dot pop, 1 has been removed, and when I'm printing my set from 2, it's getting started. So what does the pop function do? It's simply remove a random element from the first. Now if I again shift enter it, you will see 2. Now there are 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next element it will remove is 3. When I shift not here, when I shift enter here, you will see 5, 6, 7 is only there. So this is the function of pop. Now let's say I want to clear all the elements from my set, cleared, and printing my set. See, set is empty. This indicates that set is empty. Okay, so clear basically does what? It remove all the elements from the set which you have created. Now performing some test in set membership. Okay, test, and my set equals to 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now print 3 in my set, print let's say 10 in my set. You will see first one, 3 in my set, it's true, 3 is present in my set. False, because 10 is not present in my set. So this is a set membership test, a small test. Now if I write here 8 and shift enter, you will see both are giving me false, because 8 is also not present in my set and 10 is also not present in my set. I want to keep it like this, 1 true 1 false. Okay. Now performing some mathematical operation in set. So deep dive into some mathematical operations. mathematical operations. Now creating st1 set 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, or keeping it till 6. Okay, not making it too long. Sorry, I have by mistake pressed shift enter. Now creating another set where I will write 4 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7 comma 8 comma 9. Now first mathematical operation, that is union. Now if I create union set equals to set 1 dot union set, or not set, writing it set 2 and changing this to set 1 set 2. Yes, perfect. Now if I print this union set, simple mathematical operation, what it will print from this to set? Simply it will union, and when I shift enter, you will see printing all elements, combining these two and printing the elements. But you can see that 4 5 6 is here also and in this set also. So it is not treating 4 5 6, it is treating 4 5 6 as a unique, okay, unique items. So this is union. Now intersection, performing the mathematical operation intersection set equals to set 1 dot intersection set 2. Now printing the intersection set, shift enter, you will see 4 5 6, because 4 5 6 is common in both two of the sets. So simply intersection means the common elements it will return. Now I want to show you another one, intersection section update set 2. Now print set 1 4 5 6. Now suppose here I want to print set 1 and see. Now see, basically this is union, so keeping it this aside, considering from this line 4 5 6 intersection set, this line print intersection set, common between two set is this 4 5 6. Now printing set 1 again, it gives me 1 2 3 4 5 6 all. Now this function intersection underscore update, here it gives me same common elements between two of the set 4 5 6. And now if I print here set 1, you will see that set 1 has been updated. No longer set 1 contains that all numbers 1 2 6. Simply it is storing 4 5 6. See, if I write set 1, only 4 5 6 is there. But in previous case, when we have used intersection, it was printing all the numbers. So it is performing intersection and updating in set 1. That's why this is occurring or happening. So this is some mathematical operations in sets. Now moving forward, there is a difference. There is a difference operation set 2 creating or keeping the set that only set 1 and set 2. If I write print set 1 dot difference set 2 and shift enter, you will see that our it is giving set empty. Okay, I have to again make here this, copy this and pasting it here. Shift enter, you will see difference 1 2 3. Okay, set 1 dot difference set 2, what is the difference element from set 1 and from set 2? 456 is set 1 also and 456 is set 2 also, but set 1 different element is 1 2 3. So that is why it is giving me this. Now if I write set 2 dot difference set 1, what it will return? It will return 789. So see, it is returning 789. Now performing another difference operation, that is symmetric difference set 1 dot symmetric difference set in bracket I am writing set 2. Now print shift enter, see 1 2 3 7 8 9. This is symmetric difference. Okay, now let's understand this symmetric difference. 1 2 3 7 8 9. Why it's so? Because 4 5 6 and in set 2 4 5 6, this is known as symmetric difference. This 4 5 6 is exactly similar to the items 4 5 6 in set 1. That's why removing these two section of elements or a segment of elements items from two set and doing the operation symmetric underscore difference, printing this 1 2 3 7 8 9. You can see 4 5 6 is not there. So this is a symmetric difference operation. Now some performing some sets method, creating again a set 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. Okay, now set 2 equals to let's say write 3 comma 4 comma 5. Okay, 3 comma 4 comma 5. Now first one is subset. Okay, so these are some basics mathematical operations that you have already performed in maths also in lower classes when sets chapter was there. So this is a very basic knowledge, and performing is print set 1 dot is superset set. It will give me false because set 1 is subset of set 2? No, set 1 is not subset of set 2, so it is false. Set 1 is superset of set 2. Set 1 is superset of set 2. Yes, it is true. Simple, very simple. Now I have previously shown you that the keyword, power of keyword, this one, using set. If I write here list, the type will be list. By using this you can convert any list to set, dictionary to list, tuple to set, like this. Now I am counting some unique words in list. Okay, counting a small practice example. Okay, counting unique words in list, and using and with the help of this practice problem we will be able to learn a new inbuilt function. Okay, so writing a text equals to, let's say, in this, or let's take it from our AI, going here, simply going to chat GPT and going here, giving a prompt that give me a simple text, simple string, give me a simple text in a string format. Okay, so copying this, or copy this, I am learning Python, in Python programming, copying this and pasting it here. Okay, now creating a variable words and text dot split. Okay, this is the new inbuilt function that you came to know, you will came to know. Unique words equals to set words, print unique words, and print length of unique words. So text the dot split, simply it does what, it split, like I, then it's simply write comma, means give a comma and separate I from M, and then after I'm giving a comma, separating it learning from M, like this it separates it in a, split it in different parts. And unique words, set words means these words I'm converting into set words, then printing the unique words and printing the length of unique words. If I shift enter, you will see programming, then Python, then AMP, then learning, then I, and this is length of this is 5, 1 2 3 4 5. So this is all about set. Now I would like a conclusion, would like to give you a conclusion of set. So basically, sets are powerful and flexible, used to store collection of unique items. It does not store the items in a sequence order, and using this it will be efficient for you in your further future in Python journey, or any of the, let's say, language you will learn, or any of the project you will do or task. So this is all about set, and now I will I will move further to our next data type, which is which is dictionary.ipyn. Selecting kernel and writing dictionary. Okay. Shift. Yes, dictionary. Changing this mark down. Now, what is dictionary? Dictionary are a collection, unordered collection of items. It is mutable, means you can change its elements, and it stores the data in a key value pair in Python. Okay, and it also uses curly braces, but the syntax is a little bit different from loops, not loops, list, tuple, and sets. Now, first, I will show you how to create dictionaries. Empty dict is equal to curly braces. So, you might be thinking that in set also we have used curly braces and that also means empty set. Now, this will also give me empty set, but no. In set, we have to use, we will have, if we have to create a empty set, we have to use like this. Okay, but in dict we have to use like this. Now if I print empty underscore dict, let's say printing its type, and shift enter, you will see this printing, this is printing class dict. So this is class dict. Another way to create empty dict is equals to writing the keyword dict and giving round bracket, printing the type of empty underscore dict. Empty underscore dict. Okay, we run, you will see class dict. Okay, so this is another type to create empty dictionary. Now I will create a dictionary of student, and the format is little bit different as you are seeing for the first time, so it might be seem confusing for you all. So giving a name Rahul, age 20, grade A. Okay, now if I print student and printing the type of student, shift enter. What? Oh, you have to give this in inverted commas. See, name Rahul, age 20, grade A, and type is class 10. So this is how you have to create a dictionary is being created. Now I will show you a simple example. Single key is always used. Student, I will copy paste this and printing it here, making a small change. Okay, making a small change. Yeah, now printing student. And before I run, I want to ask you that student name Rahul, okay, age 20, and again I have created a key that is name. So the items or the things that you are seeing the left side of the column are key, and the things that you are seeing on the right side of the column are pair, okay, or value, okay. So right of the column are known as value and left of the column are known as key, and this key value and this key value is a pair which is inside this curly braces. Now my question is, single key is always used. Why I am telling this? You can see a key name is here and another key name is here. Do not now focus. Do not focus on the value. Focus on the key, that both the key of same type, same name is there. So will it consider? Will the dictionary consider? Will it run or will it give me an error? If I shift enter, you will see that name 24 is there. But if I want to print this name also, this is not printing. It has printed the name, this key name, and 24. So in that case, you have to always give the you have always give the key very carefully. Each key name should be different. Okay. Now if I print, see, you will see this. So again, undoing it and printing it. So this is a single key is always used in dictionary. Now accessing dictionary elements. Student equals to name, inverted comma, name, or simply copy paste that. Yes. And I will show you how to access. If I write print student and let's say I want to access the key grade, okay, and you have to give this inside a square bracket. Now I want to access the key grade, and another key I want to access is let's say write age, okay, shift enter, you will see grade this value is a and age this value is 20. So this is how you can access dictionary elements. Now if I uh, access the dictionary elements, means I will access the dictionary elements using get method. Okay, accessing using get method. Printing print student dot get grade, and I will simply copy paste this and copying this and pasting it multiple times. Okay, yeah, first one I want to get that grade. Now so let's say a key which is not present in my dictionary, I want to access that, and keeping let's keeping removing this and commenting this out for a while and shift enter. You will see grade A. Okay, it is given. Last name is not present in my dictionary, so that's why it's giving none. Now if I want to make the none some another text, I want to give another text that will show me if the element is not present there. So what will I do? Simply I will write last name comma. After giving comma, I will write the text that I want to see if the element is not present. Now shifting and entering, it is giving not available. So this is printing A, this is printing none as the element is not in my dictionary, and after doing this it's printing the text that I want to see that not available. Okay, so this is how using elements, dictionary elements using get method. Now as I have already told you that dictionary is mutable, so you can modify it. The elements, modifying dictionary elements. If I write student age, now this is the syntax to modify dictionary elements, and I want to give the age, change the age value to 32, and printing the student. Then let's say I want to let's keep it up to here and see age has been modified. So this is updating a value for the key. Okay, we update a value for the key. Now again address, and now you will see that address is not in my dictionary. So why I am writing address is equals to India? As the same syntax, I am modifying the dictionary element. Using that same syntax, I can add a new key value pair. Okay, this is how added a new key value pair. If I print now the student, you will see that this address India has been added to my dictionary. So this is how you have to add a new key value. If you want to add a new key value pair, and this is how you have you can modify the dictionary elements. Okay, so this, I hope these two concepts are clear. Now moving further in this topic, suppose I want to delete some elements or one element from student and let's say grade, and let's say grade. Now print student, shift enter, see grade, key and value both has been removed from the dictionary. So this is how we can delete a key value from the key value pair from dictionary. Now there are some dictionary methods. Okay, I hope that till now what we have done, these are very, seems to be very clear for you all. Okay, now dictionary methods. Keys equals to student dot keys, then print keys, shift enter, you will see dict keys are there. If I want to print let's say value, student dot values, and printing value, see values will be printed. Now if I want to print both key value pairs, simply I will write the name of the dictionary and items and print the items and shift enter. You will see both key and value are there. Name and Rahul, name key value Rahul, name age value 32, name address value India. Okay, this is how you can get keys, values and both key value pairs. So these are dictionary methods. Now I want to show you important concept of shallow copy. Now uh, let's say if I write student then copy equals to student and print student, then print student copy, shifting enter, you will see student copy contains the dictionary same of student and both are printing the same dictionary. Okay, now if I want to change the, or let's say modify the element name to Rahul 1, Rahul 1 and simply printing this again, you will see that Rahul 1 is in both the dictionary, the original one student and the student copy also. So this seems to be very dangerous if you want to store the copy if you want to store the original in the copy one and make it change. So if both gets changes, then it might be dangerous for you all, dangerous for the data to lose. So in that case shallow copy comes into play. So what you will do, you will do student then copy 1 equals to student. Now if you write this function and print this, see both are having round 1 and this also completed. Now simply writing this and making here 1 and making here 2. Now if I shift enter, see that original gets only changed but the copy remains same. Okay, so this is the function of shallow copy. Now how to iterate over dictionaries. As I have shown you in the list how to iterate over list, this one, same in dictionary also you will see how to iterate over dictionary. Writing for keys in student dot keys and print keys, you will see that keys are getting printed. Now if I want to, let's say values, I want to see the values in student dot values and printing and giving colon and then printing values, you will see values are getting printed. Okay, so values are getting printed. Now how to iterate over key value pairs. For key value pairs you have to write key comma value in student dot items. Okay, I have told you to access, to get items, to get key value pair you have to write student dot items. So performing the task here, performing, applying the concept here and printing it in a f string format. I hope that you all know what is f string by till now. Now value, okay, now printing it. See name Rahul to age, like this you can access or iterating over key value pairs. Okay, so this is all about data structures. Finally we have completed another another chapter, that is data structures. List, some practice problem of list, then tuples, then sets, then dictionary. So remember that list, dictionary and strings, they are mutable, but tuples is immutable, you cannot change that item. And sets is different, it is a collection of unique items, it store collection of unique items. And dictionary stored data in key value pairs. So yeah, this is all about data structures. Till now we have covered basics, then conditional, control flows. In conditional we have conditional like if else, then loops, data types and data structures. And yeah, so that's all for today. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section and I will focus on more practicing problems to build and help you to build logics in code. Yeah, that's for all and thank you.